So, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a Q&A. I took to Facebook and asked for questions for YouTube Q&A. I got about 100 questions in response. I chose at random 23 questions and I'm going to answer them. So, let's get straight into it. Would you rather know how you would die or when you would die and why? I'd rather know when I would die, simply because, I could live, if it's close in the future, I could live life to the fullest every day, before I die. When was your first kiss? I think I was about 7 or 8. I remember it was in primary school, which, if you are in the US or somewhere else apart from the UK, primary school is something like, in some places it's like 6 to 11, I think. So it was somewhere around 7 or 8, I think. Who is my closest girl best friend? Closest girl best friend, I'd have to say my best friend who lives in Indiana, Jessie. Me and her have known each other about 8.5 months, and I have to be honest, those have been the most incredible 8.5 months I've ever had with her. My favourite song, I don't have a favourite song. Like, every day it's a different song. I've never actually had a proper favourite song, like, one that I've stuck with. It's always been a different one, ranges every day, really. One wish, to go over to Indiana to, of course, see my best friend. I'm going over Indiana July next year, so I'll get to see her then, but I wish it would hurry up. Jealous of? Not really anybody, to be honest. No. Biggest fear? The biggest fear is losing everyone around me. Believe in ghosts, and if so, why? Yes, I do believe in ghosts, mainly because, I've captured a lot of ghosts on video, and I've seen ghosts in, reflections and stuff. It's like, some nights in this house in particular, if I sit up at 3-4 o'clock in the morning, I can hear footsteps out on the landing outside my room. I go out and check if there's anyone there. There's no one there. Everyone in the house is asleep, but I can just hear footsteps. Sometimes I can hear, talking. Sometimes I can hear my name being called, something like that. So, yes, I definitely believe in ghosts. How old were you when you got your heart broken the first time, and how did you recover from that? I was about 8, and it didn't really bother me. Yeah, I liked the girl, but it didn't really bother me too much. I mean, she didn't break my heart or anything. I had to move away from that area, and that's what kind of broke my heart, because I didn't even get to say goodbye to her. We moved over the weekend, so I couldn't say goodbye to her or nothing. What's my YouTube channel about? My YouTube channel is based on just gaming videos, vlogs, rant videos, Q&As, and it's all combined, I guess. What is my favourite TV show? At the moment, I don't think I have one, because I don't watch a lot of television anymore. Why do I have a YouTube channel? Well, this is actually a really interesting story. I started a YouTube channel mainly because I wanted to produce content. I saw a couple of other YouTubers, so it kind of inspired me, and I guess I wanted to try it myself. If you go back 2 years or something, that's when I first tried it, and my content was mainly based around desktop-based games like Roblox, and then I started with the Lego stop motion, and then that changed to vlogs and book reviews, I think, and then I've only done one, I think, and then it went to gaming videos shot with my phone or tablet. What's my favorite Disney film? I don't know, actually. I like most of them, but I don't know if I have a favorite one. What's the weirdest thing that a little kid has said to you? I don't know. Honestly, I have no answer for that. I really don't know. What's the most embarrassing thing you've said while in class? Same again, I don't even know. Like, I wasn't really the person who embarrassed myself. I was like the class clown. Up until the last 2 years of high school, when I started to get my head down and concentrate. But I've never really said anything embarrassing. I've just mainly amused everyone in the class by arguing with the teacher or getting sent out. Something to entertain them all up until the last 2 years. What was my best memory from when I was young? I'd have to say I was living in Cardiff, and I used to go out every day when I was like 8 or 9-ish. Ride my bikes, go out with friends, and I knew everybody around that area, so it's quite easy for me like to have good memories with people. My favourite band, I don't really have a favourite band, like I said with like my favourite song, I think it was, I just go as it is every day. Fuck, marry, kill. Miley Cyrus, Kim Kardashian, and Susan Boyle. Right. Kill Susan Boyle, fuck Miley Cyrus, and marry Kim Kardashian. I have some fucked up friends, I know. What's harder? Telling someone you love them and getting rejected, or telling someone who loves you that you don't love them back? I'd probably say telling someone who loves me that I don't love them back, simply because I don't like breaking a heart. That's one thing I can't stand doing. It's like, I've only broken up with 2 girls in my entire lifetime. That's because I really don't like breaking a girl's heart. It's horrible for me, to be honest. Would I rather be gossiped about or not talked about at all? Not talked about at all. Simply because it's better living in the shadows, I guess. I have been gossiped about, like, all the time. I used to do rapping and stuff within my area, and a lot of people would talk about me, and, well, that got a bit out of hand, I guess. How hard is it to forgive someone who hurts you? It's pretty hard and pretty easy for me. I give people too many chances, which I shouldn't do, to be honest. What is the best memory I've had with someone? I'd have to say it was about 4 months ago, me and this girl called Millie, we started talking and stuff, and then we met up for the first time. We only lived like 10 miles from each other, and that was probably the best day I've had with someone so far, until I go over to Indiana, of course. But yeah, I'd probably say that was the best day, and it was about a month or two down the line, and then me and Millie argued and then stopped talking. If crayons had flavours, what colour would be the tastiest, and what flavour would it be? I don't know, maybe red colour and strawberry, I guess. The last question is, during a battle, what is your choice of weaponry? Maybe an M4 carbine, with a 44 Magnum. But that is it for this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new and like this video. Like if you enjoyed, comment down below. And as always, see you in the next video, guys. Peace.